Welcome to the first episode of Coffee Chat with Kat and Ash.
Hey y'all, it's good to see you. Well, you can't see us, but we are here today. Our channel podcast is all about coffee, of course, and we're going to chat about all kind of things, this and that and everything. So first off, I will tell you about a recipe that I tried randomly, found on the internet, and it is a corn on the cob, and I wanted to grill some. So I found this very simple recipe, and I thought, it's probably not going to be that good, but I tried it. So here's how it went. You get 3 big tablespoons of butter, and you put it in a bowl. You get 2 limes, and you squeeze all the lime juice out into the bowl with the butter. And you get salt and pepper, and be generous with that pepper. And then you're going to put it in the microwave, and you're going to let it completely melt. When it comes out, you can stir it up really good. You can use a fork, a spoon, a whisk. Just make sure it's mixed really well. And then I shucked the corn and dried it. And then I covered every inch of those corns. I did 4 ears with this little sauce. And then I wrapped them in foil. And when you go to the grill, if you got a gas grill, you put them on the bottom for 5 minutes. You turn them over another 5 minutes. Then you put on your top part of your grill, 5 minutes, turn them over 5 minutes. So it's a total of 20 minutes. Anyway, they turned out absolutely fabulous. They were the best corn on the cob I've ever had. And so I wanted to share that recipe with you guys. And Ash, what have you got to share?
Okay, I recently found a mashup of a recipe we usually like to eat. It's called Ravioli Lasagna, and believe it or not, this recipe came off of another fellow YouTuber's page. I don't recall her name, so this credit, all the credit goes to her. I didn't make this up; she did. Anyways, it's basically like a lazier version of like a lasagna and ravioli. The only thing I would do differently with this recipe is add a little bit of ground beef. Felt like it needed a little bit more something.
Right, but other than that, it was really good. I was surprised I liked it. So, another random thing is I bought these cheap cheaters as we call them, at the Dollar Tree, and I went to put them on in the car when we were parked. And as soon as I went to put it on my eye, one of the lenses just popped out and went, woo! Like, woo! So I'm like, okay, that's what you get for going to the Dollar Tree to get that. Seriously, though, the Dollar Tree has a lot of good things, but those are not it. Back to you, Ash. Well, anyway, today I am drinking.
We're drinking pumpkin spice in order of the upcoming season.
Yes, and we bought it from Target. We didn't want to get the Starbucks brand because it's way too expensive, and I hate Starbucks. But anyway.
No, you don't hate any. I
don't hate anything, but I dislike Starbucks. Anyways, so this is not overwhelming, and it's actually pretty dang good.
Also, we have pumpkin spice creamer in it too, so you can kind of get where we're going with this. We're doing a fall flavors these upcoming months.
And this morning, I tried something different. I did my 8 o'clock K-Cup, and instead of using dry creamer like I normally do, I used Dairy Gold's half and half, and I put it in a little cup and heated it up in the microwave, and then poured it into my coffee, and it was delicious. So I'm going to try that again. But my wonderful sister, Mel, she sent me a big thing of Cremora creamer, which has always been my favorite, and they don't sell it out here. So she got it for me, and because I used it a lot when I lived down there. So anyway, we're just going to talk about random things on this channel, and so if you have any suggestions at all on what you want to talk about, you just leave the comments, and we will talk about it. We'll talk about food, restaurants, reviews. Ashley and I Ash and I have been to every coffee shop in Kaiser where we live, and we went and we tried every one of them so we wouldn't be biased and to see if we actually liked them. And out of all the ones we went to, my favorite and Ashley's favorite, hands down, was Bentley's coffee. Don't know if y'all have it there, but it is so good. Delicious. And then this is where Ashley and I differ a little bit. My second choice was the Human Bean. Wonderful coffee. What was your second choice?
No, my second choice was Human Being too.
Oh, third one's where we veer off. My third one is Dutch Brothers. I'm still loyal to them because they have awesome coffee, regular coffee. And what was your third one?
The one that you don't like is Starbucks.
Bzzz. Anyway, bzzz means I don't like. And then, what was my third one? Oh, no, Dutch Brothers. Fourth place was, did I have McDonald's. Yes, believe it or not, McDonald's has better coffee than Black Rock. Ew, that was one of our worst.
Yeah.
That was the worst. That and the Java Crew.
Excuse me?
We didn't like those places.
Now, the only reason why I didn't really care for Black Rock, they were a bit more overpriced than the other ones.
And the coffee was disgusting.
And they were extremely pushy.
Yes. And their coffee tastes like dirt. And the Java Crew was just as bad. The first sip, and I was like, okay, I don't like it. So we did that, and now I think next time we're going to do a review of places in Kaiser. We'll let you know where we go. But if you have any suggestions, we have 2 different Dollar Trees in our town, and we have 3 different McDonald's, believe it or not. And then we have 2 Taco Bells, and we have 2 Burger Kings, but we don't like Burger King.
I can't stand that place. Believe it or not, I'm not for sure, but I want to say I got food poisoning there from the same one twice. I got a hamburger, and they didn't fully cook it, so...
Yeah, it's probably, and it might have been one that set out for a long time, too.
Yeah.
But anyway, down south, as far as coffee goes, McDonald's and Waffle House have good coffee. I don't like Starbucks, so that's out. But those 2 places, I'll definitely like their coffee. I dislike Dunkin' Donuts coffee. It is so disgusting.
I've tried their coffee. I don't care for it. Nothing against people who do like that.
No. It's just our opinions. I mean, I've been drinking coffee for a long time, and so has Ash. And we're real picky. And so store-bought coffee, let's talk about those.
Yes.
We both like Maxwell House coffee.
That is my favorite brand of coffee. I seem like a coffee snob, but Maxwell House is my favorite.
My favorite, I love Maxwell House. That's my second. But my first is 8 o'clock coffee. Down hands, love that coffee. Grew up with it, love it. And then I love Maxwell House. And if you could buy Dutch Brothers coffee and afford it, oh, it is delicious. But the ones we don't like would probably be Folgers. Ugh.
Ugh.
That is disgusting.
It tastes like nothing.
It just tastes like grossness. But as you can tell, we're coffee lovers, so we'll be talking about coffee a lot. And different creamers, whether they be liquid or dry creamers.
Excuse me?
But cheers, and we thank you for listening in today to Coffee Chat with Kat and Ash. And next time, we'll have a new subject. Meanwhile, we hope you guys have a blessed day.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll see you either tomorrow or the next day.
Bye.
Bye.